Here we go.
I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
I'm out.
All aboard! We're casting off!
I'm out.
Walk la mat!
Get the out of here.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
I'm gonna go back in.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
For that reason, I'm out.
Boklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
I'm still out.
Sorry,
You.
It seems he's managed to secure passage to Tural. Aaronville, right? Is that the same guy I'm thinking of? The guy with the birthmark on his face? It's been so long at this point. I kind of want to watch the cutscenes again. Aaronville. Is Aaronville... Wait, is Aaronville the... Aaronville... Is that the Viara? The male Viara? The Gleaner Rabbit. Ah, that's right. Who am I thinking of? Do you know who I'm talking about? The guy who lost the ability to walk after he was checking out those... How did he? Was it the towers? He was checking out the towers that Fandaniel was creating the dark version of God. It's been so long. Do you know how much drugs and alcohol I consume? Like I can't fucking remember what I did yesterday. Shit. Oh, nice. Look at that. Somebody bought my shit. Anyway, let's get going. Why don't you wait in the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take a moment. Oh, so that's the new music. I like it. I'm looking forward to some sexy cutscenes. I remember this is all pixely. It looks like this looks a little bit sharper. Still sharper. Is it sharper? I don't know. Now I'm looking at it. I guess I am up pretty high. I mean, up pretty close. Look, whatever, man. Like, everyone just give Yoshi P the W. Just say it's the best game ever. Be happy. Yeah, you're right. It's still pixely. Look at that. Dude, I'm such a fucking sucker for what is it? What's the term? The high cut hip. Oh, wait. Hold up. Why is it autoing? I just missed that. You fuck. You're here. Took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places aboard a vessel bound for Tural. There'll be other passengers, researchers, and artisans alike, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Aaronville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. They're not casting off just yet. If you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them. I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Tural. Yes, we've not forgotten. His stuff looks updated. The nation of Tural. Fuck! How do I get rid of the auto again? It's been a while. Here, we can just turn the speed down. Oh, that's the lowest it goes. Okay, whatever. Honestly, they're not even voice acting this, so it is what it is. We'll pursue our goal in time. You can be assured that we'll give the yeah. So I get the general gist of it. I missed some portions, but they couldn't be bothered to put this in voice acting. Chalks, do you know how to get auto off though? Because this will be annoying if I have to go like tinkle or something. And she wants to find out about her grandfather. I thought we found out about him in Eureka. The little missive I found, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the non-servant. I don't remember. I'll figure it out, man. It is kind of annoying in this particular moment. Yeah, oddly enough, we have no record of the investigation in our archives and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. He wanted to give you that letter so that you'll pick up a paintbrush and fucking be useful for once. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of the mystery. I'm sure that there will be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source. I look forward to meeting him. In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold. The Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as a guide. Alright, are they going to try and make him become like one of the Scions, I'm wondering? Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna do the thing. Hoist sail and let the wind. No, I'm not gonna say that. There, I'll say that. Sounds the lamest. The least lame, sorry. Right then, if we are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart. Okay, so let me see what I have to do real quick. I'm guessing that would be system configuration. No. Other settings. Okay, so is it character? Controls, filters, mouse. I know it's like one of these. UI. Dun, dun, dun. Display names. Okay, there we go. Chat prompt. Enable lip sync during chat. Yeah, like it's... I legitimately don't know how to get rid of it. The auto. Well, real quick, I'm just gonna look it up just so that I don't have to stop what I'm saying because I have to read. There's auto chat. What is this? Open character configuration, control settings tab. Got it. Okay. Uncheck the enable direct chat box. Wait, what? No, not that, you fucking idiot. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I guess I phrased that poorly. Alright, whatever. God, I can't reach this keyboard. I'm gonna have to start. It was fine. It was nice when auto text. That would be a better way to put it. Yeah, do you guys know this? I legitimately don't remember how to do that. And I don't want to skip through things. Here's what we could do. I think, because, like, the people aren't really giving, like, any answers. They're, like, a lot of the results that are coming up are old as fuck. So just play, like, any generic cutscene right now. We'll do this. So, okay, so there it is. I was just going to press buttons until it popped up, so yes. Okay, we did it. See, look, you can't rely on people for anything because they're terrible and they should feel bad. But we did it. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I'm literally reminding myself how to play this game again. Who are you? Look at that. Represent. Highlander, let's fucking go. Look at this person with their butt out. Alright. Alright. We're gonna get going. Let's do some cutscenes. It was kind of funny. I might be misremembering, but I don't remember the first cutscene of like MSQ when it's like the opening quest in an expansion. All of a sudden, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna have to read it. Maybe I'm misremembering. It's fine. It's not a big deal, but I just think for like how supposedly crazy these games are. Here we go.
I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Oh yeah, that's me now. It's not Otto.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Oh, I wanted a pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Do we have a, just curious, because I'm looking at some of the characters, like they have like, their stuff looks really clean. Do we have a timeline for when the rest of these graphical updates and extra dye palettes and stuff happen? Because, yeah, it just feels kind of, I don't know, interesting that it's hasn't really been updated. I don't know. I don't know if that's a reason to delay the game, but I just didn't expect there to be this much that still has yet to be updated. Just a little surprising to me.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you
Okay.
have everything you need.
Let's go. I think I'm gonna have to reduce the volume on my speaker because I feel like the mic is picking up a lot of it. Yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. Because, yeah, like I say, like this game is so much fucking louder.
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west, as Cattenram did some 80 years past, bound for the New World, known to her children as the continent of Tural.
Oh, sorry.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat.
I don't think she's super cringy right now, in this very moment. But I can see it being kind of annoying if all of a sudden the game feels like it's about her. But I'm really am trying to be as fair as possible. I'm not going into, even though I know a lot of people aren't very happy with that character, I don't think it's productive to jump on that bandwagon without experiencing it first, you know? Interesting. And then what they're going to do is we're going to have our first dungeon. It's going to be a haunted pirate ship or like an island, just like they did in Stormblood. I actually like that dungeon.
Smooth sailing so far.
All right, let me just lower this real quick. There we go. Let's back up too, so that the mic doesn't pick up too much.
Aye, so far so good. But this sea, she's a fickle one. Calm one moment, blowing a gale the next.
I don't like that they assigned a gender to the ocean. That's kind of like messed up. Why would you do that?
I'll take my rest while I can then.
He's swabbing the poop deck.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession.
Tuliolal.
Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Cool. The shading.
Did
really
You look out
does
across
help
these same waters,
things look so much
Grandfather.
better. Yeah, so it's going to be Wook and Kryl. It seems like it's going to be kind of their sort of coming-of-age tales. Alright. This will be my first to Tural. Fontaine. I was working at Times Aesthetics in Olda. Was that the I don't care. So I visited Charlie in the hopes of starting over. I was attempting and failing to find a new job. I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard room for another passenger had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawn servant welcomes. Sorry, I was in a raid. Oh, no worries, man. I was told the Dawn servant welcomes all regardless of origin. So Tural seemed like the perfect place to begin anew. This music is very Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons. I was actually gonna say it kind of feels like kind of like classic, like kind of this like, I don't want to say slice of life, but just like, yeah, like very like upbeat RPG. All right, retired mercenary. You great and famous hero, Gah. I've had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming into Tural, it's become impractical. So these guys have been acting like idiots. My mercenary days are over. Too many of our warband have fallen, and so we need... Oh, okay, alright, we need to head home to lick our wounds. I will say, and again, this isn't a massive critique, but it is kind of interesting. God damn, look how fucking detailed this guy looks now. They couldn't come up with a different race. They just kind of had to use something recycled from Realm Reborn. I don't know. I have the encyclopedia. I could look into it. I don't know if originally it was put in the lore that they were native to Tural and they came to Eorzea. But if they didn't, it kind of feels like maybe they just like, we'll use these guys. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn. The Mamulja, yeah. He's never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end. Interesting. Alright. They are from the New World. Okay. Then I guess that matches. I would just like I don't know. That's one thing. Like I like kind of seeing the new original like races and stuff, even if they are just giant elephant people. Well, actually, no. The elephant. I can't remember what their names are, but they were also technically introduced in Stormblood as like enemies. It's uncommon for various races to be referred to instead by the names of certain clans. For Makode, the Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Zebral. Not because every member of the given clan is the same race. Mine. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you told me that. The Matango lived in the Azam Steppe. Yes. So I remember because that's why they weren't on great terms with the Aura. They retcon them as having originated in Dabnar. They seem to retcon a lot of stuff. Did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who will be set next in the non-servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants of the right of succession. Your young will not being one of them, of course. But from what a Mamul John Bloke was telling us, the other 3 are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the 3rd times. Okay. I learned a whole bunch. Okay. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here. Let's gather in the cabin. God damn, I'm so fucking sore. Is this me getting old, guys? I'm 32. I should still feel younger than this, but I don't quite right now.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
Oh, seasick?
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick.
All right.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
So this is one of the gonna be one of her little quirks. Travel. Or
Isn't
maybe it's just
that what
seasick.
seasickness is?
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Tural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name.
Aww.
As for my mother,
Oh no. It's Leviathan.
Where the teeth of a narrow lads? Reef that sail for the last snaps!
Okay, cool.
Oh dear.
Only who have watch! This wind's too strong to take any sound! I'm falling off the mast! We need help! Get him below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
So, the reason why we're not able to teleport there is because we've never been there. And that's why, like, once you attune, you should be able to go back. That's fine. I get that. Is there a reason why we can't just take an airship? That I know of, like a lore-related reason? I'm really not trying to be a bastard right now and, like, just come up with reasons to, like, talk shit. I'm just curious. Like, I don't remember anything like that. Like, why does it have to be a boat? If, like,
I have
the
not
seas are
seen
treacherous.
the ocean rage with such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Looks like she was...
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
Okay. Cool.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural.
All right.
In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
So, do we not like have like a bed to sleep in? They just leave us? Fucking pricks. It does look much better, like in these cutscenes at least. Yeah, like just like the lighting alone, I think they got it. It seems like a pretty noticeable difference. Like the graphical updates, you could tell there's not like a ton of updates themselves, like, you know, to the like the pixels themselves, but like I'd say like the biggest change that I'm noticing right out of the gate is the water.
Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground.
Yeah, so the light's looking pretty nice.
Ugh. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliolal's coasts. Come.
All right.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Ha! We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway. If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm. As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board.
Is
If
she
there's nothing left
actually
to say,
tough?
Then let's show off,
Like,
shall we?
because I remember in like the big bird fight, she was actually kind of scared, and now she's like kind of showing that she I wonder, like, maybe this is going to be like her kind of toughening up too. All right, so this is like just the less flashy version that we saw in the trailer. It does look pretty good.
Blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Hey, that's my character.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
There, look, my friends.
Weird. Weird
Behold
look.
the scene of our next great adventure.
Alright, yeah, it is what it is. Let's just enjoy it.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
Alright. So this is her final form. She takes off her hat. Alright, there we go. So we made it. We made it through the first of what sounds like many MSQ. So we are going to be taking our time to explore everything. It is getting kind of late. I don't know if we're going to do anything else after this main quest concludes, but we will pick it up again tomorrow at a much greater capacity. I just need to find an aetheryte so I can fast travel. And there it is. Yeah, so there's like, it seems here, there's like a little bit of everything. I'm waiting to see like Amalja and Sahagin and stuff walking around. Throw in a couple fairies. I know that they won't be here.
Gods, I've
You know,
seen
like
cities
my
with an impressive
I
mix
won't
of
say it's
cultures,
like
but this
disappointing,
is something else.
but I feel like this area, from what I've seen of it already, kind of looks a little bit too much like Thabnir, you know? Like there are
that a-
distinct differences.
No. I've never seen
Vanu.
Vanu feathers in that color before.
So we got some Vanus. Let's go.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out or...
Forms? Did you forget who you're traveling with?
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
That's some interesting armor.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tulihyolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
So is she the princess?
Please, accept our apologies.
No need
His voice
to
sounds like the
bow,
same
it's
as
great. Our soldiers are so diligent
can't
in their
remember his name,
duties fills me with
but,
pride.
God, I'm sorry. I can't remember anything at the moment. Who plays the mammoth version of the Thavner dragon? But yeah, that guy sounds like the same voice actor. That one. Yeah. You guys know that one. Yeah.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part?
Well, you've been kind of mediocre so
Anyway,
far.
first things first. I bid you welcome to Tuliholal.
All right, cool.